Hey everyone, it's Craig Wreckless. Today I'm going to be doing a new series called Guitar for Kids. I figured, I'm going to start from the very beginning. I was at a concert tonight, my stepdaughter's concert, and she was playing a viola. But you sit there and you watch them, you do hot crust buns, everybody want hot crust buns. It's real simple stuff, but point is, like, this stuff, you got to start somewhere, and actually it's funny because all this like little simple stuff we're going to be doing is stuff all the adults use in their songs anyways too, like all these little things I'm going to be showing you. So I'm going to show you tonight. We're going to do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and I'm going to try to do this once a week, try to do like a kid's song so I don't bore the adults. But anyways, this is what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna show you two different ways to do this. I'm gonna show you how to play this with our fingers, just picking single notes, and then I'm gonna show you how to strum the chords behind that thing too. So, and then I'll put the tab on the end too, and I'll explain tablature a little bit for you. So let's dig right in. That's what we're gonna do. So our fingers we're going to use in this song today is going to be our first, second, and third fingers. Okay, so when we use our first, second, and third fingers, I want the first finger to always play the first fret. So the fret is going to be this space between the top of the guitar head here and the fret. This is a fret right here. So this right here is going to be considered the first fret. Right here is going to be considered the second fret. Right here is going to be considered the third fret. So see the spaces here: first fret, second fret, third fret. And that's what we're going to be doing today. And then we're going to be doing open strings too. So open is just going to be the string open. So now when we're counting strings, we're gonna when I say it's the first string, it's going to be the first string is always going to be the string on the bottom. But an easy way to remember the strings is the smaller the number, the smaller the string when it comes to guitar. So the skinniest guitar string will be the first string. So, and that's how we go. We're going to go up from there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you're looking down at your guitar, you're gonna be looking at the sixth string first. The sixth string is the biggest string, the biggest number. So remember that. You're looking down. So when I say first string, second string, you'll know where they are. That's a good way to remember that. So it's going to be pretty simple. I'm calling out fingers and I'm calling out strings. So we start on the third string. We're going to play this twice. We're going to go open, open. So we're going to play the third string open. And we're going to play that open. So, and then we're going to go put our third finger on the third fret, second string, and play that twice. So see that? So we're gonna go. So putting those two together, that's what we're gonna go. Alright, so the next thing we're doing is we're gonna go open on the first string. Then we're going back to the second string, third fret. So we got a third finger there on our third fret, second string. So put those together, we got. Okay, so there's the first phrase. See that? Okay, so our next phrase is going to be first finger is going to be on the first string. Or not first string, second string, first fret. So our first finger, first fret, second string. So we're gonna go right here. We're gonna play the second string 4 times. So twice we're gonna have our first finger down on the first fret, and then the other 2 times we're gonna have our finger up and playing it open. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3, 4. We're gonna have it open. So the next phrase is going to be second finger on the third string, second fret. Then we're going to play that twice, the second finger down there. Then we're playing the third string open. So there's that phrase. So we're going to go. Or no, we're going to go. Where were we? We're out here. So when I put that whole, those phrases together, we're going to get. Okay, so there's that phrase. All right, we do that one time, and then we're gonna go. Now we're gonna go. The next phrase is going to be. All right, so now that's gonna go. What we do there is my third finger is going to be on the third fret, second string, and then we're gonna go to the second string first fret with my first finger. So we're going to play this twice on the 3, 3, 3, 1, 1. See that? 3, 3, 1, 1. That's all the second string. And then the next phrase is going to be open. So that's going to be open on the second string. And then our second finger is going to go over on the second string third fret. So put that together, we're going to go. And that repeats twice, so that's the next phrase. Is we're repeating it. And then we're doing what we did in the very beginning. We're just gonna go. So those are the two parts. So we start out with the first phrases I told you, then the second phrases, and then we go back to the first phrases, and then it repeats and it starts with the first phrases again. Okay, so this is what it's going to sound like. I'm going to do it in slow motion, and you guys can follow along. So it'll be like. Real simple. See that? And then it starts over again. Alright, so let me show you what the chords are behind there. The chords behind that are going to be G, okay, and then they're going to be a C, and then the next chord. So these are all the chords. These aren't the chords in order, but these are the chords we're going to play. And then it's going to be a D7. So let me just show you how to play these real quick. So to play the G, we're going to have our first finger on the first string, third fret. Then my third finger is coming over on the sixth string, third fret. My second finger is going over on the fifth string, second fret, and we're gonna go. That's how we get a G. All right. So I'll put in the description some. I have a video of how, just that chord, so it'll be more in this description of how to get that and why we play it like this. Because some people like to play it like this. I don't like it like that, so I like it like this. And then, so here's the C. Let me show you how to get the C. The C, we're gonna go. What we do there is we're gonna have the first string open. Let that ring out. So you gotta have your first finger up high so you don't hit it while you're playing down. You don't want that. So you want to take your first finger on the second string, first fret. The third string is going to be open. Second finger is going to go on the fourth string, second fret. Our third finger is going on the fifth string, third fret. So that the sixth string, we don't play at all, okay? So we mute that with our thumb. I lay it over it lightly on top. And that's how you get C. I'll put this chord in the description too. And then, so we did the G again, so the G comes up again. So now we're gonna play a D7th. So the D7th, how we get this, I'll put this chord in the description too. We're going to start with the fourth string. So the sixth string and the fifth string, we don't play at all. So we're gonna have the fourth string open, and then our first finger is going on the second string, first fret. Our second finger is going on the third string, second fret. Our third finger is going on the second string, or no, first string, second fret. See that? So I'm going to start from the fourth string down. We're going to go fourth string open, second string, or second finger on the third string, second fret. Our first finger is on the second string, first fret. Our third finger is on the first string, second fret. See that? And there's a D7th. So these are the three chords you're going to be playing to get this. So and everything's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So that's the timing. It's just simple timing, 4, 4. So let me show you what we're doing. So we're going to play the G. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to switch to the C and go 1, 2. Then we're going to switch to the G and that's going to be 3, 3. So remember how I said everything's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So we did the 4 with the G. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So we're going G, 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 C, C, G. And then we're going to go G, G. What we got? So now we're going to, no. Wait a minute, I'm jumping ahead to the next phrase. So I'm starting from the beginning again. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to go C twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 3, 4 is going to be G. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to play the D7th. It's going to go 1, 2. Then the G is going to be 3. So that one's going to go, that next thing of, it's going to go C, C, G, G, D7, G. So the whole first line there, we're going to go. Okay, so the next line is going to go G, G, C, then it's going to do it again. G, C, G, following that, so we're going to go 1, 2, then that's the G, then we're going to the C, 3, 4. 3. So that's from G, G twice, and then the third is going to be D7. And we're doing that twice. So do that twice, and then we're starting like the first line we did. So we're going to go. Alright, so now I'm going to play the chords all the way through the way it's supposed to be played. So you can play along with me, and then another thing you can do is play the first part we did, like the... You can play that over me too while I'm playing, but try to do the chords too if you want. So we're gonna go. So I'm gonna start right from the beginning. I'm gonna count this 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me do that one more time. That was good. I got to the last line in the G, and I'm gonna jump in early, but let's do that one more time. But still play along with that. I corrected myself real quick, but I want to do it again perfect. So let's do it again perfectly. So we're gonna go. That's it. And I'll show you the tab, and that'll be what's next. Okay, so here's the tablature. So how we read this is, some of you guys might know this from school. You have the timing up here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's the chords G. You play G 4 times. You play C twice. You play G once. And you hold it for the 4. Then you play C twice, G twice, the D7 twice, then the G, and you hold the G on the 4. So what we're doing here, this is called tablature. How you read this is the way you would think about it is your guitar head's going to be up here. Alright, so when you're looking down, how you read this, the top line is always going to be the first string. So the first string is right here. The second string's here, third string's here, fourth string's here, fifth string's here, sixth string. So it's going to be just that way you would count. You would count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how the strings are going to be. So when you're looking at this, it tells you right there you're playing open on the third string twice. You're playing the 3rd fret on the 2nd string twice. You're playing open on the 1st string twice. You're playing the 3rd fret on the 2nd string twice. So see, so it's pretty self-explanatory. So I'm just going to show you the lines, and you guys can figure out this tab if you couldn't follow along with what I was telling you. So there's that. So if you want to screenshot that or freeze your computer, freeze your phone, look at that, and then there's the next line. It's got all the chords and the timing, and then there's the tablature. My hand is so steady too. Yes, I know. So, and there's that. This is the last line. So the last line is the same as the first line. So we start with the first line, we do the second line, we do the first line again, which is the third line. See, so that's what it looks like. It's 3 lines of stuff, and then right here, this is the repeat sign. There's my finger. Oh, there's my finger. There's the repeat sign. So it repeats. It just keeps repeating. So we're just gonna keep repeating this. So, and that's it. Twinkle to a little star, baby.